Okay, that won't turn on. Flares are armed.
Oh, come on, head. Hold still.
That's turned on.
There we go.
Don't need any of that bump.
And on the nav system, the top knob should be pointed at what now? Waypoint target?
Yes.
And I got bottom one at lat long. And I've got increment to 1.
Either lat long or GPS, either one.
Okay, I'm showing waypoint 1 at 037 degrees. No, 035 at 14.1 clicks.
Interesting. I don't have mine is showing a different, but then I'm in a different location, so
What
I'm
now?
going to assume.
Is there a alignment time?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's no
Frank, do you
telling.
know anything whether there's an alignment time of any kind?
Well, it takes a few minutes for that. Well, see, mine is already on, and I turned it. There's an align annunciator that shows up just below that. Okay, just to the right of the tail wheel display is another display with 5 buttons beneath it.
Gyro effect. Oh, that one, yeah.
All right, so just above the mode button is an annunciator that says align. Mine's already on, and I turned it on after I powered everything up with the APU.
All right, say that again, Frank. I'm sorry,
Okay,
I was trying.
do you see the tail lock display?
Yes.
Okay, just to the
Gyro
right
effect?
of that cluster is a row of 5 gray buttons and a display.
Yes.
Above the mode button is an annunciator that says align. It's
Just
lit
got
up.
commas for me.
Mine's got commas.
No. Not in the display. Between the display and the row of 5 gray buttons, there's a space.
I do
All
not
the
have
way
the
to the
line.
left
Little
of
black
that.
chiclets.
Huh?
None of them are lit.
None of them
Okay,
are.
if they're not lit yet, that means it's still cranking away or something.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't need to push function or mode then.
I didn't touch any of the gray buttons.
Okay.
Well, that's funny. I wonder if that's
Did you? So that gets its information from the Doppler. Did you hit enter twice on the Doppler?
I did.
Okay. So you just sit back and wait for it to do whatever.
Okay.
I bet that's the
I'm gonna
problem. I've got
spool.
something I've done wrong there.
It would be helpful to make sure the brakes are on.
All right, spooling number 2. Blade's moving. All right, Doppler GPS up, nav on. I don't have DME yet. By the way, the altimeter setting is 3021.
Gear 3021. I'm showing about 200.
Yep.
Yep.
That is our airport elevation.
Okay. Number 1 TGT is stable. Ranking number 2. Okay, out of detent. Come on, TGT. NG's coming up. Here we go. TGT's coming
UCLs
up.
are all the way up. All right, no chiclets.
Whoa. Slow down there, compadre.
I'm at RPMs.
Don't forget to turn off your APU.
Yep.
Good morning.
So I'm showing heading to first waypoint 035 degrees. Is that more or less?
I'm showing 295 again.
Well, I must be looking at the wrong waypoint then. Mission 1.
All right. Turn off that cabin light. Don't need that. Turn off my APU.
Oh, interesting. I'm not getting...
Force heat start switch to engine. And fuel pump off.
Oh, that's
All right.
not...
No
I'm
annunciators.
seeing northing and easting. I'm not seeing heading.
All right. Nav mode is on. Don't need yet.
Okay, I'm at waypoint target on the top knob.
Oh, I don't get that. Damn it. That one's on. Good. It's giving me the right indications. Okay. And I need to turn up my lights a little bit.
Oh, that's too bright.
Okay. Now when everybody's good to go, make sure you got all your SAS and everything on.
Oh, where's the
Unlock
landing
it.
lights?
Now you got to bind it.
Ah, crap.
So, all right.
What's the tower freak again? 360 what?
361, I think. You don't have to call them or talk to them or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 360.1 UHF.
All right.
All right. I'm taxiing. I'll line up on the runway, or the taxiway rather, excuse me. And then we'll head out as soon as everybody's set and lined up.
Okay, I'm in the second row on the right. Looks like L's on the left, first row.
Looks like you're 2. I'll be 3.
I'll take trail.
Who's got the landing lights on in front of me? Who's that?
I do.
That's Frank.
Okay.
Yeah, Frank's the only one that knows where the lights are.
He's the only one that bound them.
I'll follow you, Frank. I'm to your left.
So also, once you get lined up on the taxiway, make sure you relock your tail wheel. Oh, look. Hey, my APR 39's woke up. Radar searching. And before we take off, I guess I should turn on my HUD. I don't want to play with that newfangled thing.
Oh, that's too confusing. Too many bright lights.
I like that you get ground speed for taxi.
Okay, locking my tail wheel.
Okay, ship following Frank, I'm following you.
Copy. Sorry, thought you... Oh, alright, I see you now.
Yeah, I'm on your right.
Okay, I'm continuing to taxi forward so everybody's got room. And somewhere over here, I got a switch that says, see the switch. Be too easy. There we go. Oops, sorry.
I'm drifting.
Still doing that drift thingy?
Yep.
How we looking back there? Everybody got room, or I need to continue taxi?
Trail's moving.
Oh, I need to move up some more, don't I?
Yeah.
Coming up. All right, whoever's in trail, let me know when you're lined up on the runway.
Roger.
Oh, I'm number 3. I thought I was number 4. Sorry, guys.
It's all right.
All right, when we take off, we'll take off taxiway heading until we're clear of the taxiway, and then we'll start turn to I'm saying 293 for 18. And again, make sure you lock your tail wheel before we take off. We can potentially do squirrely things landing at the FARP.
Alright, trail's lined up.
Okay. All right, everybody, make sure you've got everything set the way you want it. And lead is lifting in 3,
Torch.
2, 1.
Breeze wheels up. Or correction, tail's wheels up.
Stagger
Copy.
trail left to you.
All right, starting a right-hand turn in 3, 2, 1.
Lead, what's your torque?
82 right now. Continuing to climb. I will probably settle that out here in just a couple minutes. Get us up to, I guess, 1,000, and we'll hold that. All right, continuing my turn. All right, looks like right now it's about 300 to the target at 15. And I'm busting along here at a nice speed, so I'm going to start trying to settle this thing down. 120 knots. And it looks like I'm going to need about 55 on the torque. All right, where's my altitude? Altitude. Come on, altitude. Doesn't want to come on. All right, well, I won't use that then. I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. All right. Frank, you seen the same heading for the FARP?
Not on the instruments.
Hmm. Okay. All right, I'm at 120. I'm pulling about 61 right now. Settle that out a little bit here. Looks like it's going to be about 58 for 129.
Saddled 8 to you.
Roger. All right.
Misha speed.
110. Yeah, gotta help you if you're trying to follow me.
I'm established behind you.
All right, we'll do the same thing, guys. But this time we're gonna. The approach for the FARP is the direction we're flying now. I don't know. Wait, Frank, do you remember what you set the winds for?
Winds are out of the northwest, and approaching from this end, we'll be crossing over power lines. Probably recommend right to left. Yeah, that'll give us a slight right crosswind. That way we'll parallel the wires as opposed to crossing them. So
Okay.
come in from the lakeside is what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right.
So do a right turn. Basically, I do
Yeah.
a right 270.
Get lost visual on you guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's hard to see them in all the lights. They're low.
I gotcha.
Let's see, what are we showing? 800 MSL.
Yeah.
Okay, tally on the FARP.
Yep. All right, I'm going to fly over the FARP, and I'm going to continue straight until we get to those trees.
Yep.
Just to the right, and then from there we'll start our turn.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry.
Left
The
270.
wires are north, looking like they're on the side of the lake.
Yep. Yep. That's why I was going to do a 360.
No, yeah, let's do your thing. Do a right 360 in.
Okay.
Probably better. That way we don't cross the wires.
Yep. All right.
I mean, we don't cross the wires on short final.
Starting my
That's what I
turn.
didn't want to do.
In 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to extend out towards the lake a little bit, Frank, since we've got the folks behind us, or I don't know how close up they are.
Yep.
I don't think they know either.
Yeah, you got plenty of room. We're
Okay.
spread out pretty good.
All right, start your descent once you make your turn at the lake. We went past the FARP itself. We overflew the FARP and went to the trees, the little dip, the trees in it just to the northwest of the lake. Now I'm descending and decelerating that I want to. Frank, why don't you take that upper left pad? I'm going to land off to the. Well, how many we got? 4? So we got 4 pads, right?
5 birds.
We'll be
That's
short
right.
one.
All right,
That's
then
okay.
I will land to the left of the FARP.
There's an empty green spot on the FARP though, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then there's enough room behind. All right, then I will take the left, top left. Frank, you take the top right. Do left, right. And I guess Rich, you're going to need to land in the green.
Land on
Yeah,
the
I'll
T.
land in the grass.
Misha, I'm on your right here.
Copy.
Sorry.
I'll line up on the left side of the FARP then.
I tried not
see
to
you.
overtake.
Ah, you're good.
Okay, I'm on right base.
All right, I'm turning final.
Ooh, my frames are stuttering over this city.
Oop, I got spit out left. Guess I'll take second row left.
I hit the wires. Wow, that ended badly.
All right, Rich, I guess you get a pad.
Alrighty.
And you now have lights on the wires too. You can see where they're at.
All right, one's down.
Two's down. Oh, that was ugly.
That's looking like crazy.
So I scooted right past that pad.
All right, so Misha, are you starting over?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump back. You guys keep going. It'll be.
All right, I was gonna say if you want, just I'm setting up for waypoint 2 now.
Rails down.
Nice landing.
All right.
That was
I am
tough, man, my
showing.
frames.
Yeah.
All right, that doesn't look right.
Al, are your
Number
running
2.
lights on?
No, I don't have any lights on right now.
Okay.
That doesn't look right. What did I just do? Because now it's pointing due north. I don't think that's right. I got 063. No, it's not. It's not doing its thing.
Gotta turn my flares and shit on. I forgot to do that.
All right. Well, that doesn't seem to want to work, Frank. I pressed ink. Try again. Nah, I'm foobar. All right, let's do this.
Let's just look at the map and see what the approximate course is.
There's
Like
an,
it's southwest.
That's what I thought.
There's an SA3 and an SA10 south of the next waypoint.
Those are radars.
Oh, okay.
That's to
Should make
exercise
things
your
fun.
APR 39s.
Hey, where's the RWR power?
Rear back. It's the last set of switches on the co-pilot side at the very bottom. It says DWR on off, and then you've got the discriminator is also right next to it. Well, I'm not sure what happened, Frank, but I have no. Turn that off. Turn it on.
Yeah, I did my nav thing wrong too.
Where'd you say it was again? All the way back, and where?
Yeah, and the co-pilot side. In the center console.
Yep.
At the very bottom.
By his right hip.
Yeah, all the
Yep.
way left. There's just 2 toggles with
Two
orange
toggles.
bases.
And APR 39 power on, power off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's 2 switches.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So what do you think, Frank? 230?
Do you have your Doppler set to 2 or 3?
2.
Okay.
My problem is right now is my number 1 needle is showing like 063. My number 2 needle is stuck on due north.
Yeah, because the ADF is turned off. Right now, the number 2 needle is responding to the ADF, which isn't on.
Yes, I
So
got
it's
that.
just pegged to north.
But my number 1 is like is 180 out.
Yeah.
I got about 243 for southwest, but the head of the needle is obviously at 06.
Let's go. Let's head 243 then.
Okay.
Ignore the. I'm gonna turn off the Doppler GPS. In fact, that way I don't get
Yeah.
confused.
I have
Alright.
let long for the waypoint, but I don't have vectors too.
All right. Everybody ready?
Yep.
All right. Lifting in 3, 2, 1.
All right, Frank, you're number 2. I'm number 3. Rich
Yep.
number 4.
Yep. Take 4.
Radar searching.
3's up.
All right. Starting my turn. And continuing a slow climb.
4's wheels up.
Oh, come on now.
Whoa, something's going on. Something happened.
Oh shit.
I'm dying? What the hell was that? Did you see that, Rich?
I did.
What happened?
I flipped over in the
Hey.
air.
Went inverted.
Hmm.
Did
Did you go nose to tail? I mean, did your nose over or did you roll over?
I rolled nose to tail, and it feels like I don't have autopilot on. Something's trying to control the helicopter.
So is your stabilator programming? You see just below the airspeed indicator, you see a stab pause.
Yeah, I see it.
Is it
It's good.
okay? They're gonna say if you nose dip down, then I would say your stabilator malfunctioned.
There's a lawn dart.
Oh, I did a complete somersault.
That's a new trick.
I turned off Alt Hold. I turned off the 3 buttons at the top and said a prayer. So now I'm
All right,
number 4.
All right, I'm gonna try that again. You good back there, Frank?
Yeah, I got you. I'm trail slightly 7-ish.
You guys at speed?
I'm doing about 125 right now.
All right.
I'm heading about 239 at the moment.
Roger. Trying to catch up, doing 140.
Yeah, I can slow it down some.
No, you're good. I'm only about 3/4 of a mile behind you guys.
Okay. All right, looking. I don't have any idea where this thing is.
From the map, looks like it's just south of an east-west highway. And it looks like that's the stream we're passing now.
Okay.
So just beyond that stream, look for an east-west highway. Or south of it, rather. So this stream should be more or less east-west.
Okay. Oh, there's something. I guess there's a highway out here. Is it straight? Highway? How close is it to the stream?
I'm gonna estimate about 5 nautical miles, maybe less, maybe 4.
Okay, I got another.
And I lost you. You went below me.
Frank, I saw you climb.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put some curves on the collective. It's too sensitive at the bottom.
Frank, just bring it,
Overtaken on the left.
Frank, just bring it back left and down.
All right.
Catch us.
Okay, Looks like I'm crossing over a highway. There's a small town in front of me.
Oh, we just passed it. It is at our southeast.
Okay, starting a left turn.
Overtaking on your left, Frank.
Looks like I'm number 3 now. I see you. No, I'm number 4 now.
Yeah, I'm slotted number 2.
Yep.
Okay, I don't have tally on the LZ, so I'm circling to look for it.
West of us.
So diametrically opposite direction I'm going. Okay. Well, it happens.
Yeah, I just goofed up. I meant we are west of it, so it is east of us. So you're going in the right direction.
Tally, I have it now.
Yep,
Seen.
I see it too.
All right, I'm on base. I will take, again, the upper left, decelling and descending. All right, Rich, so you get the upper, correction, I will take the upper right. Rich, you take the upper left.
Hey, firm.
And whoever's number 3, take the bottom right.
Copy.
Alright, the new 5 is up.
Oh, you crappy pilot, you.
Oh, I'm too high. Too
That's
high.
insulting.
Okay, I'm positioned to take the far left pad.
On deck. Well, sliding off the LZ, but
Dude's on deck.
All right, 1's on deck.
I'm hearing radio comms now.
Yeah, you're hearing your APR 39 telling you there's a radar.
Yeah, I think I heard radio comms too when I lifted off.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's very quiet. I think it's just built into the aircraft.
Just brah, 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 brah. Mishu, you might meet us if you head south to the next LZ.
South, copy.
The next LZ is direct south of Adana, and it's across the river.
All right. Good admiring everybody landing. And
Only the second time I've been on this map. I bought it and
Okay.
fucking never messed with it.
oh, you could fly around for years on this thing.
Right?
And they're
The
getting ready to
next one
update it.
is southeast, and the waypoint is directly south of the field. About 4 miles.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, not working. All right. 4 miles, and what did you say, southeast?
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
Let me give you a heading.
Dude's good.
Let's make that 124 for 10.
1, 2, 4. All right. Lifting, and it'll be a right-hand turnout. 3, 2, 1.
Wheels up.
3.
Starting my turn.
Trails up. You have a flight of 4.
Copy. Looking for 124 for 10. Near my climb. All right, 124. And let's continue our climb here. I got 120 knots. And right now I've got about 64% on torque. Change that once we get to 1,000 feet. All right, I got 790 pounds of fuel. How about everybody else?
Got 730.
About that.
7:30.
Okay.
Starting to overtake. Sorry.
Not a surprise, actually. Lead usually has more fuel than everybody else because I'm not jockeying the.
Okay, looks like we got a staggered trail left formation going here.
Say cheese.
Al, are you descending?
Yes,
Okay.
but I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Trying to
Calling
keep
on
it
you
south.
guys.
All right, still 124, still about 115 knots, and trying to get back up to 1,000 and manage this collective here.
What's your torque, Al?
Torque is now 51.
I should be 11 o'clock to you guys.
Yep.
About 6 miles.
Looking.
That sun glare is in the is making
coming
it
in under the
difficult to
sun.
see it.
All right, Frank. You said 10, correct?
Yep.
All right. Is it on the other side of that winding river?
A firm
Huh?
south of it, south of the river.
Okay. So we'll start looking once we get to the river here. All right, Misha, call when you join.
Probably 4 miles, 9 o'clock.
So what'll be neat about this map, Rich, is once it's done, we'll be able to replicate some of the missions that they've been doing in Syria, because the
That'd be
update
cool.
the update will include the U.S. Special Operations bases
Oh,
in,
nice.
In eastern Syria.
Be cool.
So, and also for free, you can get the C-130.
Yeah, I already have it.
So we actually had a
Got that a few weeks
had
ago.
a mission where we basically were replicating flying the little birds into Syria for a hit on a house,
Oh, nice.
and he took off from Cyprus. So and it was just a boring flight, and you land out in the middle of the desert, and then we were using gazelles for the little birds.
Nice.
All right,
Yeah,
we're coming
the
up
little
on the
bird
river.
mod sucks.
Yeah, it's too bad. I mean, they were doing a great job, and then they quit. So,
And they just dumped it.
all right, I'm descending a little bit here and trying to get level.
Yep, I see the river looking for the pad.
Okay, you said it's south of that river?
A firm, it should be on our nose.
Okay, tally 1 o'clock on the other side of
just
the
joined.
tree line.
Okay,
Seen.
no joy.
It's at low 1, right where the river straightens out.
Okay. Okay, I think that's it.
Big old square bump.
Yep, all right. So we're kind of on a base already, so I will we'll go ahead and start descending. I will take the top left to top right.
Roger.
Everybody else follow in.
Copy.
Correction. Let's do this. I will land next to it on the left side. Rich, you go ahead and take top left. Number 3, take top right.
Top left, got it.
Affirm.
All right. And Frank, I think you're 4, so you'd be bottom right, or correction, bottom left, and then Misha, you get the bottom right.
Copy. Bottom right.
All right. Continuing to descend and aggressively decel a little bit more since I didn't do it right.
Said you want me on top left, correct?
Affirm.
Roger. Lost visual on lead.
I am left of
Yep,
the
gotcha.
landing pads.
Short final. Three on deck.
One's on deck.
2 on deck.
That's my best landing of the day so far. And I see Misha behind us.
Taking a nice approach. Power.
The guns in the C-130 work.
They do, but they're kind of cocky right now.
Imagine that. We'll grab a bottle of
Misha?
water real quick, guys.
I
Be
might
right
have
back.
broken something.
You broke the tail. No,
Okay,
you
guys.
didn't lock your tail wheel.
Oh. It tried to pass me.
All right. So F10. All right, where are we? We are there. So Frank, I guess the next one is over there in Yankee Fox 28.
Mm,
Am I reading that right?
Yankee Fox 28. It's directly east of us here.
Yeah, I got
Right, just took a
090
dump on me.
for about
Great.
10.
Uh,
089090 for 10.
that's right. Just east of Kotlu.
Yeah.
And that's about what? 090 for 10. Make
Yep.
it 11. 090 for 11.
Okay.
So if your tail wheel is not locked and you press the lock, it will straighten it out and then lock it.
Well, that's nice. Too bad it doesn't do that in the real world. All right.
Yeah, I
So,
thought that was too much to ask for.
Yeah.
all right. So 090. All right. So we're going to take off, and then we'll make a climbing left turn to 090. You know when everybody's ready.
Al,
Who's
I
up?
have a question.
Yep.
On my nav panel, I'm seeing the waypoint, but I'm seeing it's lat long. I'm not seeing vectors 2. So am
Yeah.
I in the wrong setting? On my top knob, it's set to waypoint target. Bottom knob set to lat long.
You could do either lat long or NGRS. All that's going to do is you're going to go to the same place. It's just whether you're going to get it in you're
Yeah.
getting told lat long or in NGRS.
Right. But the problem is the panel is not showing me how to get heading and distance. It's just showing
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, mine's not either.
I'm using the map.
Yeah, we're using the map.
Okay.
Bob.
I just went to the map and used the ruler to give me distance and direction.
Right on.
All right.
Yeah, I'll follow you guys.
Lead's ready.
Who's ready?
Yeah, I'm all set.
I've
That's all right, Misha. You're actually going to be able to take off and pretty much just make a right turn into formation. All right, lead's taking off in 3, 2, 1. Starting my left turn. 3, 2, 1.
3's up. 2's
Who's
not
up?
up. Okay.
I'm in number 3, I guess. I messed that up. My bad.
Sorry. No, you can scoot out there.
My track IR took a dump, so I can't look.
All right. Looking for
Nothing
one.
like flying into the sun. Where's my sunglasses?
all right. I
Once.
busted something. I am still on the deck.
1 speed.
Speed is 120, 090, climbing for 1,000.
Too bad I can't Zeus heal you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you're flying into heaven, Frank. Or Al.
I got no visual on anybody.
Yeah, we're directly into the sun.
I am at your. I'm trailing you there, Rich.
Okay,
I have you in front of me.
Roger.
They are at your 11 o'clock, looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at about 850.
Yep.
Trailing
Continuing
now.
my climb. Okay, there's 900. Continuing 090.
Oh, I got visual on him now. Okay. Coming left a little bit.
All right. A little bit high, so taking some power out. Start a slow descent to 1,000. Okay, so we're going to go over top of a town,
Kotlu.
Kotlu, and then we're looking for the tree line just to the east of Kotlu. All right, so I'll land to the left of the FARP. Whoever's 2, go top left, 3, top right, etc., etc.
Roger.
Or Misha, are you flying? Or are you?
I'm broken.
Okay. In that case, since we've got a flight of 4, I'll take top left, 2, top right.
Affirm.
And we're a bit low now because I was really dialing around. Okay, it looks like Kotlu's right in front of us. So looking for the FARP. It'd be on the other side, the east, just past the. All right, I'm at about 110 now, Bob, and 52 on torque.
Affirm, I'm settled. You're 5.
Okay. Okay, I think I have sight on the FARP.
Yep, 2 has eyes on as well.
Okay, there's Kotlu. All right, is it just below what looks to be an orchard or something?
Looks like the FARP's out in the open on the other side of the town there.
Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing.
There's a road extending out away from town, bending to the left, crossing some trees. FARP is to the left of it between 2 roads.
Well, fuck me. I'm not seeing it yet. Then
It's on your
I
11.
damn it, I don't see it.
Well, we get over the
All right.
town, you'll see it.
I thought we just went over the town.
No,
No.
it's still in front of us.
Town is at your 11 o'clock.
Oh, that was the wrong town. Okay, my bad.
How many times was history made because it was the wrong town?
Indeed. All right, still doing about 110. stable about 960 on altitude.
Rich saddled 4 to you.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to assume that's the ARP.
Yeah, you see the
Uh-huh.
road going away from the town of Benning to the left.
Yeah,
That should guide you to the FARP.
but I think it should be on there so that maybe I'm looking the wrong place again.
There's just a little band of trees where the road bends, and the FARP is right past it. Big old square. It's on our 11 o'clock now.
Yeah, I'll follow the road to the
Yep.
right as it goes through.
FARP is at 10 o'clock on the other side. Light colored rectangle.
Okay. Looking, starting a turn.
Yeah, he's correct.
So you're set up for basically either left downwind or left base.
Okay. Okay, I think I see it. Deselling and descending. All right. I am starting a turn to base here.
So we're landing to the east,
I'll take the left top pad.
right top.
I'll slow down a lot.
I push out to the left a little bit. Start to overtake. Taking left bottom.
Right bottom.
Final.
Whoa.
I will say this thing, at least these are not glass hawks like the ones in Arma.
Yeah.
2 on deck.
Simultaneous landing here, Rich.
Making that sexy.
Three on deck.
I'm at home.
Forward on that.
Amtrak
It's the witching hour.
Yep. Do we want to call it here or you want to head back to Insulik? Frank?
Yeah, well, let's head back to Insulik.
Okay.
Oh, is it Insulik we took off from? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. All right, so from here, we need to go 3048. Let's call it 9. All right, so again, we'll take off, left-hand turn to 330. Once we get to Insulik, we'll start a left downwind and come back around and do the landing. Everybody ready?
2.
Yep.
All right. Lead is lifting in 3, 2, 1.
2 up.
3 up.
Starting my turn to 330.
Got my little guys going radar things, whatever.
Yep, that's your APR 39, Victor 2. All right, I'm hauling ass, so I'm now trying to slow down and get to 330.
Oh,
Continuing
that's
my
nice.
climb for 1,000. There's a C-130 in front of us. And yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm at 500, which means fixing to go into the yellow zone.
Got 2 chiclet lights left on the fuel bar.
Plenty of gas.
Yeah, same.
The inside of the tank is still wet when you get there.
Hey, as long as the engines are still turning, you're good. All right. Get settled down here. All right, I'm going to slow to 120 here, and I'm going to try and keep us at about 1,000.
And this
That's
thing
mine.
is so easy to fly from this seat.
Actually, it is.
I don't
That's
have to do
why
anything.
most senior pilots prefer to fly from the left seat because your visibility is much better. It's the console is kind of off-centered to the PIC position, which is the right-hand seat. But most senior pilots prefer to fly from the left seat because they've got, like I said, the better visibility. All right, there's 330, close to 1,000 feet, and about 100 and we'll call it 115.
Saddled 5.
Actually, with this heading right now, we're probably going to be able to call this a modified base for the runway. Actually, we shouldn't do that, Frank. You said the winds are out of the northwest.
Yep, that's okay. That would be
Yeah,
well.
okay.
We're gonna have a right crosswind coming in
Okay.
because we had that right crosswind leaving.
All right, because we're helicopter pilots, there's about an 80% chance that the tower is going to tell us to land to the sod in between the runway and the taxiway. So that's what we'll plan to shoot for.
I didn't know we had to listen to the tower.
No, we don't. Okay, coming up on the airfield. Starting a slow descent. And we're a little short. That's okay because we're helicopters. All right, starting a slow left turn, Bob, and descending and starting a bit of a decel. All right, we're going to land in this section just before the last cross.
Are you crossing this taxiway?
No, negative.
I do like that they brought the dashboard down, or the console down. You can actually see now.
Okay, that was a hard crash. But you said just before the last cross. Like
Yeah, I know. I was like, okay, that's probably not the right.
I didn't break it.
Good assault landing.
Cruise on deck.
I'm going to go ahead and
Parking
hover
brake.
taxi over to the taxiway. To our left.
Whoop. Don't do that.
And put her down. All right. And I'm going to unlock my You know, the other thing that's funny about this is it has a digital clock. I never had a digital clock. So Bob, how much is a 5 terabyte hard drive these days?
I don't know, a lot of money, I guess.
I mean, I thought I was being swelt with a 2, and I've almost got.
I'm just being, you know, that's just anger of me tired of having, you know, multiple drives. I just want one big ass drive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought, just like I always do, I'll never fill that thing up. Between ARMA and DCS, I've almost filled that 2 terabyte drive up.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Plus any new games that are going to be coming out.
Well, I'm very anxious for. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that there will be, in fact, an ARMA 4. And they'll use their new engine.
I hope so.
Oh, they're already talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep seeing things pop up on the Twitter about it. Can't imagine they're going to advertise it and then do nothing with it.
Well,
It's that infusion engine they're going to, right?
Yep.
that's what they say, yeah. All right, I'm going to turn here and head up to parking.
I saw Shermanator or somebody do a little review of the screenshots from the infusion engine.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah, I
went
think
back
that's
to
the same one I watched.
They went back to Everon, and it looks like a whole new map. It's amazing.
Yeah, I didn't recognize it till he said, hey, check this out. I'm like, holy crap. Of course, that's the way I felt about, what's the other island they just finished a couple years ago? Genoa.
I still like
Malden.
to go back.
Malden.
Oh, Malden. Yeah, redid Malden. I hope they redo Serrani one day.
That would be sweet.
I'm drifting.
All right. I'm going to turn left here and actually, I mean, turn right, the other left. Head on up and park this thing and start shutting her down.
This thing is crazy wild when I freaking try to turn it on the ground.
Yeah, you got to be real careful with like how much power you're using and.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at
All
me.
right.
Of course, I have 30% torque. Maybe that's too much.
Okay. Brake set. Tail wheel locked.
Come on.
Boom.
Co-pilot, if you would be so kind as to go air source heat starts to APU, fuel boost pump to APU boost, and APU on. APU is coming on. APU is on. APU generator is on. All right. PCL's coming back to idle. And starting the clock. All right, clock is started. 7:10:30. I can shut this thing off.
Now you PCLs to idle before you turn off the fuel, right?
Yep. I mean, if you want to play real Army, then PCLs to idle. Start your clock. Wait 2 minutes for 2-minute cooldown. You got your APU on because you want your APU. APU is the last thing you turn off. Then the battery. So I've got my PCLs back to idle. And while you're doing that, you can go around and turn off your radios and stuff.
Oh yeah, and my lights.
Yep. I'm glad they haven't tried to do the IFF yet. Ugh. That takes some learning.
Oh, IFF?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading something in the manual about that. I was like, ooh, all right, that's a little too advanced for me right now.
Yeah, it takes a while. It definitely takes a while. All right, there's 2:30. Number 1 PCL is off. Number 1 fuel is off. And number 2 PCL is off. All right. Coming down nicely.
Oh, my blade. Now, is there a rotor brake? No, there's not.
No, not in the Lima. Apparently they put one into the Mike model, but not in the Lima.
The one in Arma doesn't work.
Oh well. Maybe they'll get to that. You got to be careful using those though, because you can break the crap out of your aircraft if you're not careful.
I bet.
Wow, everybody parked nicely. That's pretty good. Cool.
How do I open my door? Control C.
Something like that.
Or do I just click on it with a mouse?
So depending on local policy, the last thing you turn off before you turn off the APU in the battery is your lights. In other words, they want you to keep your anti-collision light blinking so people know that your helicopter is turning, which seems kind of silly to me since they could just look at the rotor system. But I actually was at an airfield where that was a policy.
That's probably a holdover from fixed wing.
It could be. All right. APU is coming off.
Cool.
Hey.
This bird is so cool.
I just noticed they got a big ass American flag in the hangar. It's cool.
Yeah, they do.